Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday. And usually at this time I'm at work, but I'm working, the shifts this week are a bit weird. I'm doing like all day. So I don't start until in the afternoon, which means I don't get home until like freaking midnight. And today will be the third one in a row. So I'm a bit out of the loop, but off schedule. I got up and put a wash on, washed my hair because I looked in the mirror and I was like, Jesus, you look rough. So I washed my hair and I straightened it. It's currently like, I don't even know what time it is. Is it like 11 o'clock? Something like that? It's probably later than that, isn't it? It's like 20 past 11. So I went to the deli and I was hoping on the way here that it's a Sunday, so after mass the deli can be like empty. So I went to this one. There's like, in the next town over there is there's like 3 delis I could have picked from, 4 even if I went in the opposite direction of the house. So I picked this one in hopes that all the mass goers didn't eat all of it. And as I had a success. I wanted spicy wedges, which I got. I don't even want to look at the price. Chicken chunks, which I got. And then I got 2 packets of crisps. I got chipsticks and waffles. They're by the Tato brand. So if you don't live in Ireland, you probably have no idea what these are, but these are the best. And I got a cold Lucozade. Because I'm out of my Lucozade. I know I had the return ones, which you have to pay more for. If you don't know, all plastics and cans, is it? I don't know about cans. I haven't bought a can yet, but the plastic bottles, if you buy them in Ireland, you pay like 15 cents more, and then you have to take them back to the shop and put them in a recycling bin, and they print out a receipt, and you have to take that to the till, and then they give you your money back. And I didn't want to I hate doing it. I buy my drinks up in Derry in the north, so they don't have that on them. But emergencies, girl. I'm out of all of my snacks. I know I feel like I say that every time I go do a shop. But like, I usually have like the bottom of the barrel, like, these will do for next week. Or, you know, if I'm desperate, I'll eat these. But girl, I've eaten the desperate snacks. I have 0. Nada. I just have Coke in the boot, which is not what I want. I want a fresh Lucozade. That's what I want. Don't have any crisps. Don't have any like sweets or biscuits. None of those things. So I had to make a dash to the shop, and I have to eat before I go to work. And I don't have anything but fucking beans and like sauce in. And the last 2 days before work, I've been like making dinners, like using my freezer stuff before I go to work. And I'm sick of looking at it, to be honest. So I made the dash to the shop. I could eat these on the way home because it's like a 15-minute drive home. And these will probably get cold by the time I go home. But I'm just going to go home, sit down and reheat them. I'm tired, even though I got like a good amount of sleep, I'm tired. I'm trying to keep on top of my cleaning and my washing so it doesn't tumbleweed like it did last week. It tumbleweeded last week. I had to spend a whole day in the house just editing and cleaning my room. And I might be going to work tomorrow. I don't know. A girl at work, she's a fellow person who does my job when I'm not there. She wanted to swap shifts, so I could be off tomorrow, I could be working, I don't know yet. I have to see when I go in. And I've got 3 days off next week. The boss man was like, do you want an extra day? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I will take it. I will not say no. It's not a weekend day off, unfortunately, which is a rarity for me, but 3 days in a row, oh my god, it's gonna be like a holiday. So let's go home. I thought I would vlog a little bit in between these days of work because it's been nothing but work, and I'm like, I probably should do a little snippet here and there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna go home and eat, clean, and just work for the rest of the day. And maybe I'm off tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow, because I'm either gonna work tomorrow and do my wee shop, or I'm gonna have the day off and do my wee shop. So I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god, I got Monday off. Hallelujah. I kind of suspected that I would. So I've had a lazy morning. I had to lie in. It was glorious. I'll show you what I got up to this morning here.
I was thinking about way back, when I thought I had it figured out, when I thought that I knew what to do and I didn't need you. I can't imagine if I stayed back, what would happen if I never found you. Those times were hard and all I did was resent you. Oh no, I don't want to go back. Oh, how naive I was. I'm running to where my hope is, where I know I'm free. Ooh, this world accused me for my 1,000 crimes. I'm left in shame alone, but you tell me the truth. I'm so happy with you. Now I want to do good, keep my covenant with you. No longer will I look back to the sin I did. Surely your love and your goodness will forever be. 'Cause no, I don't want to go back. Oh, how naive I was. I'm running to where my hope is, where I know I'm free. Cause no, I don't want to go back. Oh, how naive I was. I'm running to where my hope is, where I know I'm free.
Wow, look at all the fun stuff I got up to today. Did my face care, skincare. Took Matthew outside. That cat, I know I showed you the cute footage of the cat. That cat will not let a human touch it, but it's all lovey-dovey with the dogs. It's like a farm cat from like up the road that decided it wants to live down here. We feed her every day. We got her neutered like 2 years ago, and now she thinks this is her house. But she doesn't come inside, she lives outside. We feed her every day. And she loves the dogs. She's like rolling and like licking them and rubbing up against them. But if you approach her, she runs. I've been trying for 2 years to get that cat to love me. She won't. That's why I don't like cats. FYI. But the freaking dogs love her. And yeah, I watered my plants, which the onions growing, my gooseberry bush growing. One lettuce is growing, which is weird because I planted all 3 of those like long pots all at the same time. So I don't understand why just one is like almost ready to eat and the rest are like very little sprouts. But the onions were like the bulbs that I put in the ground, so I understand that they're growing because they got like a head start. My wildflowers, it's just a lot of green, not a lot of flowers, which I wanted that whole pot to be like flowers, and it's just green. So I don't know what's going on there. My shamrocks that I planted is growing into a bush. If anybody knows, can I make that survive to next year? Like, what do I do? Do I prune it? I need to look that up because I'm like, obviously shamrock bushes survive because we wouldn't have shamrocks otherwise. But what do I do? You know what I mean? I need to look up that. What else did I do today? I made my bed. I cleaned my room a little bit, trying to stay on top of it because I have today, tomorrow, and the next day off. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. But I did just realize that tomorrow's video is probably not going to be up in time because I use work internet to upload my videos, because work internet is high speed. It takes half an hour and it's up. If I try to upload a video from the house, it would take like a day and a half. So I don't think there's gonna be a video tomorrow on Tuesday, which is shit. So yeah, I'm all out of my snacks, like I said yesterday, so I do need to go do shopping. To get the energy to go is another thing entirely. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up in here, lock up the house because I'm home alone, and get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, and also someone at work was on holidays and they brought me back a pen. I feel so loved. You know, it's already kind of broken. I can't get it to go in, but I love it all the same. And if anybody's wondering, can I even point to them? The lammies now live outside full time. I know I was showing you feeding them and stuff and putting them in their house. They live outside now. They have a little, they literally have, that right there is a dog's kennel. So they literally have a little dog's kennel that they can sleep in at night in case the weather gets too much for them. But they live outside full time now, like proper sheep. So that's the updates on life. Yeah, everything's going good. No complaints, to be honest. Why am I sweating, man? It's so warm. I made it to shopping. I did stop at Smith's because I wanted to see my mini books. It says online that they have them, but when they don't have them. I walked every square inch of that place and they're not there. Like, there's not even a section where, like, cause you know, there's like the mystery ball things. They don't even have a section for any of them. It's not like, oh, this is where they would be. Nowhere. I was very tempted to buy a Lego, but the one that I want is like £70. And I'm like, girl, you don't have that money, girl. Or it would be a waste of money, let's just say that. Like, I shouldn't be frivolously spending that on a Lego. It's like the one where, it's like two buildings. One's Hogsmeade and the other's like a different building. They've got like little characters with them. Oh! Like one's like a pink building, another's like a brown building. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. But I love it. It's right up my alley. I want it so bad. But I walked out there empty-handed, and now we're sitting outside Sainsbury's. So I need to get to my little trolley token that my brother-in-law made with his business on it, his barber shop on it. If I could get it out, barber shop. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna film everything that I buy in there because it's gonna be boring. But I'll do a little bit, I guess, because I don't know how long this video is gonna be. gonna put my AirPods in too because I might just listen to a podcast as I'm walking around. Genie Mac, it's warm. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm taking my keys. Yeah. Okay, so back in the car. I spent like £33 in there, which isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. So now I'm gonna go home. It's so warm. And do what? I don't know. I need to edit. Edit. I need to make a boots order. Some things I need, because I have a list, I have an ongoing list, and there's actually quite a few things on said list. So I should probably do that. And yeah, I've got recycling I could do. I should probably pop over to the recycling before I head home. And then head home, I need to take the doggies on a walk. I could probably do with a run myself. I'm such a lazy bum today, but I love it. I would have been at work otherwise. So yeah, let's go home and see where the rest of the day takes us. Okay, I told a little fib. I stopped at this Spar in Clamore. Yeah, in Clamore. Well, it's on the way home to get these mini chips. They're salt and vinegar. And they're like, I know it's like a wee half bag, but like it's bigger than normal bag crisps. I had to get them. This is the only shop that I know that sells them. I don't know anywhere else that sells mini chips. I fucking love them. I really love salt and vinegar. Michelle, my wee sister, hates salt and vinegar. And I'm like, are you joking? She's like, it's worse than ready salted in her opinion. And I'm like, girl, there's nothing worse than ready salted. I love salt and vinegar crisps. I could live the rest of my life. If you're like, here, alright, you can only drink water and eat salt and vinegar crisps for the rest of your life, I'll be happy out. So now let's actually go home. It's getting like warmer as the day's going on. I think I have no reality of like, when I'm off work, I have no perception of what like is going on outside. I should have worn like a t-shirt and like shorts. But yeah, let's go home. Okay, so it's now the night time, if you couldn't tell. I just made myself some toast and butter. Look at that butter. I was reading a book and someone mentioned eating toast, and I was like, I need toast right now. I've done absolutely nothing since I came home. Well, that's a lie, actually. I put on a whitewash, put away my shopping, had to run around after some sheep. Should I say, my daddy was moving some sheep and I literally just stood in the road, and then I got to drive the jeep. And so I'm gonna sit down now and edit some videos and devour this toast. Why does it slap so good? But like, look how inviting my bed looks. Like, I just want to get in it. And that's my new lamp, which is beautiful and I love it. And that thing is never going on again. I can't tell you how much I detest the big light. So yeah, I thought I'd end this video here because I'm doing nothing today. Hopefully I'm gonna have plans for tomorrow. I don't have any currently. But we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll see where the day takes us. So, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Love ya.